Okay, well this is actually going to be more of a response video than an actual Livid guide, because one of my friends, iMultRS, just did a guide, and I watched it, and it's actually good. So, oh, come on, Sukwa. Oh, why can't I energize him? Come on, go, go, go! Yeah, but, so he did a very good guide. The only problem is, because he only started Livid today, I believe, he doesn't really have any rewards, so this is where the fun stuff comes. South Valley, this is where it will take you. This is the best part about actually doing the stuff. So, oh wow, that was a bit of a lag. But this is where South Valley takes you. If you think it's going to be great for farming, don't believe so. Wow, that's lag. Explorer's Ring, so much closer. The next reward, North Ardoon Teleport. This is where it also will take you. Guess what? Yet again, Fishing Guild actually takes you closer. The only good thing about this is that it only requires 78 as opposed to 85. But if you're doing Livid for a good amount of time, you probably have the money, plus you probably just got the XP to get 85. The next reward, I believe, is Repair Rune Pouch. I have a giant pouch that I degraded finally. Boom, look at this. Woohoo. Yeah, nice and whatever it is. I need to... I don't have a list up of the rewards. I completely forgot. The next one is Remote Farm. This is definitely probably the most useful. You click on this. This is what'll happen. You do that nice thing. Boom. Look at this. All of my trees are ready for a check health. And then I have my allotments. Then I have my hops, bushes, spirit trees, produce growing. Grow faster. And herbs. If, for some reason, one of these was diseased, I would be able to cure it. Then, you have all of these ones. Produce fully grown in the mushroom patch in Mortania. If this got diseased, I can just click on it to, cure it. Same with all of these. The vine herbs and everything. That's extremely useful. Whenever I was doing Hunter for rocks, what I would do is I would take, remote farm rooms just so that if one of the herbs got diseased, I would not have to even move. I would just do that. I wouldn't have to go and find a damn plant cure, because you never have plant cure on you. The next thing, spiritualized food. I didn't summon anything, so can't exactly show that one. But use it on whatever does that. Don't have it familiar with me at the moment. But it'll boost its, what's called... Doesn't boost it by much and boost its stats. I think a Steel Titan can then hit its spec hits about 20% more or something. The next one, which is my absolute favorite and the entire reason why I did Livid in the first place. Make leather. Look how simple that is. It actually does 5 for the cost of the runes. Which, if you look at that, 2 fires, 2 astrals, 2 bodies, it was a lot better whenever astrals were dirt cheap and fires were also dirt cheap. But do this on a dragon task, or if you're camping dragons for some reason, it's amazing. The next one, Disruption Shield. Where are you? It's a shield. It's a shield. Oh, I don't have any blood runes on me. My lovely assistant Mason, though, is going to come to the duel arena with me to show. And you have dragon claws, right? He has dragon claws. Perfect. This is my from scratch tab. Woohoo! Duel arena. This is an extremely useful spell. Let's say I'll let you claw spec once on me, okay? Let's say you're very good at like actually noticing things. Wow, I thought that was a penguin. You almost there, Mason? You're on your way. So what'll happen is it completely nullifies the next hit you receive from another player. Only works on other players and blocks an entire Dragon Claw special attack. So, it's not just the first hit, which is usually the biggest. It's the entire freaking attack. So, let's say, because most of the people, they're like, vengeance, go. You know, whenever somebody pulls out like a big-ass spec weapon, so that they can, hey, I know him, so that they can, you know, hit back a lot of damage. Well, you could do the exact same thing with Disruption Shield like this. You cannot cast this spell in the challenge area. You should be able to at least cast it there. Where you at? He's almost here. He takes forever. He's so slow. Well. I'm gonna go to the Grand Exchange to show you everybody's absolute favorite spell, though. You're here, you're here, you're here. While wearing an Aurora, you cannot... Oh, God... Oh, no. Remove. Can it... Someone who's wearing an Aurora. What the fuck? Taking the piss, Jagex. God. Ugh, absolute hell. You do this all the time. So, Mason, would you like to... Dragon Claw... He's gonna fucking turmoil and everything. Come on, go. Come on, bitch. Get me. See, look at that. Your Disruption Shield blocks damage. Did all of that. So, kill me now, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bow down to the mighty Mudstaff. Bow down. Aw. Okay. So, the next one is Vengeance Group. But I'm going to skip that just for a moment. To show you another one. First I'm actually going to just do the regular, the group. Do you have your 8 on? Of course you do. Trollheim Teleport. This is an absolute lifesaver. You didn't have your 8 on?
No, I did.
Oh, what?
I
Wait, what?
didn't do the quest. My Arm's Big Adventure.
You haven't done My Arm's Big Adventure. You're taking the piss, Mason. Oh my god. So, this is where it takes you. And, people always complain, oh, well, it's the farthest away. Bull fucking shit, this is the farthest away. You wanna know where the farthest away is now? The farthest away is Ecto. Ecto's the farthest away from a teleport. That's how crazy it is. So, let's say you were to make leather, then you do that, then I only have one. So, I'm gonna make Van Braces. Which leads us to the final spell. Borrowed Power. Boom. Mine set to High Alchemy. For the cost of 3 Astrals, I get to High Alch. Back whenever Astrals were, well, like, next to nothing, that was an extremely useful one. Another thing that, Mult didn't, explain, or didn't mention, is that with the Lodestone Network, you can just teleport to Lunar Isle. That's another great way. Another thing he didn't mention, which he did kind of mention one thing to do, is that in between, once you get really good at doing Livid, you have some extra spare time. Another thing you can do, besides just getting stuff to do Plank Make, is bring something to skill with. Why XP waste? That's ticks. Suomi would be pissed off at you. So, make some broad arrows. You know, if you want some good fletching XP, do that. If you have lesser things, or well, I guess you can't really do High Alchemy if you're on Lunar. So, there's a few other things you could possibly do, which I cannot think off the top of my head. You can kill babies. Yes, Mason, you can. So, oh, fuck the Grand Exchange. Nobody has their 8 on it at the Grand Exchange because, hey, it's Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everybody's absolute favorite group, Vengeance. The spell affected 10 nearby people. So, that's amazing. Takes about 3 hours of gameplay per spell. 850,000 points for that last one. Oh yeah, it's an interesting thing. If people are in a bank, it doesn't show them with the skull until they leave. So just randomly, people will hit it. Another thing that Mult didn't mention is, yes, a Mud Staff is absolutely the best thing you could possibly use, but an Earth Staff and a Tomb of Frost. Guess what? That's Earth and Water, so that also works. But, try and have fun. It's usually best. So, I'm gonna go render this, and eat, and sleep, and die. Thank you, Mason, again. And, pretty much do anything. So, yeah. I've actually never said to comment or subscribe, but commenting's fun. What? Taking the piss. Come on, bots. Come on, report. RS gold thingy, macroing or use of bots. Yes, ignore. Where's my one? Oh. It's pink. 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 Where'd pink go? Okay. Well, it's a very useful spell. Everything's a useful spell. It's very nice to do it. Another thing that Mult did say is how much XP you actually gain. 1.5 mil farming XP. It's amazing. At 30k farming XP an hour, 32.448k XP an hour is absolutely insane. It's actually the fastest farming XP in the entire game. That's how fucking good it is. So, peace the fuck out. My name's Feral Shadow.
No one loves you.
No one loves me, according to Mason. And I'm gonna start rendering.